Welcome to Car Talk. This is not talking about cars, this is talking inside of a car. Today's talk, dealing with haters. This was an interesting week for me. It's Friday afternoon right now. I guess I've gotten big enough I got about 20,000 or so people following me on over the total various channels on social stuff, which is more than many, but very less than many as well. And I've got some of my first glimpse of haters this week. It's an interesting feeling. Now, I never particularly much cared what people thought about me, and it doesn't bother me now at all. But it's interesting, I guess, just with any demographic, any percentage stuff, where all the people that don't really care enough to comment, you have one or two that might care enough to comment, and you have the people that, for whatever reason, are, I don't know, sad, angry, insecure, whatever the case may be, that feel the need to take that onto someone else. I don't know why that is. It's always been baffling to me to take time out of your day when you could be doing whatever you want to do, whether it's working, whether it's TV, whether it's playing on your phone, seeing your wife, your husband, your kids, whatever the case may be, to take time out of everything else that brings enjoyment to life, to take that time and instead try to bring someone else down. It never really made any sense to me. But I guess as I continue to push and gain people following, I'm sure it'll come with the territory, and it doesn't bother me. I'm not crushed or anything like that. Somebody said I look like a grumpy old man, probably a little bit of the gray hair. If I'm grumpy, if I always sound angry, I don't know. And then someone else saying mean things to me here and there, and I don't really mind it. I doubt it's actually me. It's probably them, and insecurities and sadness and hurt from their lives that maybe makes them feel a little bit better to try to bring someone else down. I can only try to imagine what a celebrity might go through. You have someone with, if I get a few here and there, multiply that times, say, 100, somebody with like 2 million followers, he'd get like 20 or 30 horrible, hateful comments every day. I guess this comes with the territory. I can see why it's hard for celebrities sometimes to deal with the hurtful comments on social media. I'm not a celebrity by any means, and I don't pretend to be. But it's got to be hard for them. I guess you take it as you go. I've never really been the kind of person that fits in around others. So I'm very comfortable in that role of being my own style, and I have no problem with that. And I've grown to accept the parts that I don't like about myself, and to go with the parts that I do. I've got a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids, and that's more than a lot of people get. I don't know what prompts someone to take time out of their day to detract from someone else's happiness. Such an odd thing, and I'm sure it happens all the time, all over the world, to lots of different people. I don't know why. I guess it brings them joy, just like everybody loves something. I guess some people love bringing others down. It seems like such a sad life. Why not look at happiness for yourself instead of bringing others down? It's that same motto you hear, that you can build, like there's 2 ways in town to have the biggest building. One of them is to build the biggest building, the other is to knock the other buildings down. And I'm a firm believer in the first one, of building the biggest building. But I guess there's people out there that will try to make themselves feel better by making others around them sad. Such a sad life. I feel bad for them, I really do. Anybody out there, I know haters gonna hate, right? Taylor Swift song, haters gonna hate, and it's gonna happen. I don't have any problem with that. No matter what I do, I'm not gonna change that. But I feel sad. I feel bad for people that their only release in life is to bring others down. What an odd, horrible, sad existence. It's kind of depressing. I don't know. Try to announce something upbeat. I won't let them get to me. I never will. People get made fun of. People go through trials and stuff all the time. Who am I to complain about this when people face real problems, horrible problems, real life things every day? And all I do is get some hurtful comments from some pathetic losers. Well, that's it for this episode of Car Talk. It's been an odd one. Haters gonna hate. What can you do? Push forward, move on. Don't let them get to you. I never have. I never will. Thank you for watching.